Transformers Reactivate has just had a massive week regarding the toy line, including how the figures look, a potential release date for the toy line, and even speculation on the game's next trailer and Reactivate's launch. Let's get right into it. This all stems from a post on the TFW forums where a user by the name of Jazz posted saying the following. He replies to someone saying, "Optimus is dead on in both robot mode and alt mode. Beyond missing some paint apps in minor places, he looks like he rolled right out of the screen. Biggest difference I see is on the truck bed, which is still extremely clean but doesn't have a trailer hitch or a full back bumper. He's got a bit more back kibble in robot mode, but it seems to be mostly accurate and is decently clean. Soundwave seems to have a few more differences, but it still looks great. Most notably, his chest is a lot more smooth and solid and lacks the War for Cybertron claw detail below the window. His shoulder gun is a little pointier and his shade of blue is a bit darker and more navy. His alt mode is far less ornate, without any of those harsh details on the front bumper, which means his chest window is right there in the hood like Evergreen Soundwave, and it doesn't look like it's whatever the fuck that word is part.
Bruh.
And his wheels are more standard. The head seems more or less accurate though. More than anything, in my opinion, might change if I get them in hand. These just look like some of the best Studio Series style figures I've seen in a long time. They just seem so solid and high quality. In other news, Tigerhawk, Magnus, and the Reactivate figures have made it into hands. Not gonna buy the former two, and I'll probably wait a while for the Reactivate figures because I'm kinda off on Legacy right now. But I will say that Soundwave and Optimus look absolutely amazing. This is very interesting timing as the original release date timeline for the toys were October. And as of posting this video, we are really close to October. The Unreal Fest event that Splash Damage and Bulkhead are attending is on October 3rd. And all of this could be a massive coincidence, but at the same time it all lines up. And we could very well get TFR news in some of the coming weeks. Now this also begs the question, is this post even real? And to that I say, maybe. Anyone can go onto some forum and post that they have something early and people will believe it. And they never even posted images of the figures, so I mean, it is what it is. But at the same time, with all the coincidences like the toy line's old release date being in October, Unreal Fest happening next week, and the two figures that the user claims to have come from the same 2-pack, as old listings confirm. So if this user is in fact telling the truth, this would mean that images of the figures could be coming out in the next few days. As well as official news coming from Splash Damage and Bulkhead. We just need to keep a close eye on the forums for any type of confirmation on the figures being in someone's hands, as well as keeping an eye on the official sources for Reactivate like Splash Damage and Bulkhead. Let me know your thoughts on this news below, and yeah, it's been TFReaper. See y'all boys later.